What's good, guys? I'm back with another Broke Beauty Guru video. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that are new, because my following went up, Broke Beauty Guru is about the stuff I do to beautify myself, or anything that has to do with like hair, or it's in the name, beauty. But I'm broke, or at least I act it when it comes to all this stuff. And I always do take the cheaper routes, and I always take shortcuts, and I don't do makeup. I don't put on makeup. It's too much money, first of all. Shout out to like all them like makeup girl. Y'all ballers for real. And artists. Don't let anyone, if you wear makeup, ladies, I'm talking to y'all, and the men who wear makeup too. If you wear makeup and you slay every day, and even if you're not on the slay level and you're learning, props to you. You are dope. You're not being fake. You're not like, oh, I'm gonna take, like when people be like, oh, I'm gonna take a girl on the first date because you don't know. Like, shut up and enjoy the art that is makeup, because it's not easy, okay? To blend and to get a straight line, that's not easy, y'all. So shout out to all you women who know how to put on makeup correctly, because I don't even know what goes on first. Primer, foundation, I don't know anything about that. And I've tried to learn. I have friends that are makeup artists. One of my closest friends ever, Karen, she's a makeup artist. So when I look at her with makeup, I'm just like, or when I see her put on her makeup, I'm just amazed at how dope it is. Like, it's such a dope. So I'm not one of those girls like, I don't wear makeup. Ugh. Like, I'm not one of those girls who doesn't wear makeup to brag about it. I don't wear makeup because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And also, the few times that I have worn makeup, my skin breaks out and stuff like that, or it gets like really weird or whatever. So I just try to keep my skin even so I don't have to go that route. But that's another video. I'll do a skin video because I get asked about that a lot. But this video is about these bad boys right here. It's about my braids. I've had them in for, it's 2 weeks today. What's today? What the fuck is today? Chair made the OD fart noise. This chair is mad noisy for no reason. I think it's 2 weeks. It might be a little over a week. It's a little over a week. It's not 2 weeks yet. So it's a little over a week. I got these. The baby hairs are a mess. I didn't even try to do anything with my hair today. Oops. So ignore that. But let's talk about these right here. So I haven't had box braids since I was a teenager. Like, I have a picture somewhere that I can probably post. If I find it, I'll post it. If you don't see a picture here, I didn't find it. Yeah, so I haven't had box braids in a while as an adult. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about being an adult with box braids and what it's like and what life is like now, and like, because you're not going to function the same once you get your hair done. Once you have box braids, it's a different life. Like, you are a different person, okay? For many reasons. Not just because you be feeling yourself, but I had to get used to the length because I had a pixie cut. I have a pixie cut under here. Like, my hair is probably like that long. So for all of this, down to the booty, for all this to get added on, I gotta deal with the length, make sure I don't sit on it, make sure it don't fall in the toilet when I go to pee. Gotta make sure that it's not brushing up on a whole bunch of stuff, and like when I go to pick up something on the floor, that it doesn't drag on the floor. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. And then like the weight, I have to like deal with the weight of it. And it's not super heavy. It's weird. Some days it feels dumb heavy, and then other days I don't even feel it like that. The only thing that I'm like, that it just gets in my way sometimes, but it's not that it's heavy. So it's weird. I have my days where my head is like more sensitive than others. I don't know why. I don't know what causes that, but yeah. So like, you do have to keep in mind that if you do plan on getting box braids, you're gonna have to adjust. There is an adjustment period that you need to give yourself, and don't give up before you adjust. Okay, if you're 2 weeks in and you're annoyed, or like a little over a week and you're just annoyed, then give up, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it costs way too much money to actually just give up so soon. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these are not cheap. Okay, these are not cheap. They're time consuming to do. I got them done and it took like, I think like 5 hours or something, maybe. We watched 3 different movies. No, we watched 4 different movies the entire time that I was getting these done. But it was cool. Like, the girl who did it, I'm gonna put her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram here. Or maybe here. I don't know. I'm gonna put it somewhere. She was super dope, patient, sweet, and her vibe was just amazing. Like, love her vibe. And she was attentive, and she asked questions like, tell me if it hurts, and so she didn't do them like super tight. There were some that she did kind of tight, but like I said, my hair is kind of short, so she had to really grip. So like, they finally loosened up after a week. Well, no, a little less than a week that they loosened up, because I just sat or stood in the shower and I just let like warm water just go through my braids, and it loosened it up a lot, and like I was just playing with it and like massaging it or whatever, so I was able to loosen them up that way. And then I was constantly like, just moving them. You just gotta move them. But if it hurts, like, your braids should not hurt, okay? You should not walk away with an insane migraine unless you're super sensitive, okay? You will lose hair that way. You can't put too much tension on your scalp. Don't do it to yourself, okay? And these are things that you need to know before you get your hair done in any style. It doesn't have to be box braids. It could be any style. Like, just know that if it hurts, take it out. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Somebody asked me, how did I maintain these braids? Like, how am I maintaining them? How do they still look fresh? They don't really look that fresh, guys. Like, it's all camera tricks. But one thing I do is I sleep with a hoodie. Like, I've always slept. It's not just because I have box braids. I always sleep with a hoodie. Like, I'll wrap my hair, like, and I'm not even talking, like I said, it's not just box braids. I will wrap my hair, a little silk scarf, and I'll put a hoodie on top of it, because the hoodie secures the scarf. So when I'm tossing and turning, the hood might move on the scarf, but the scarf itself won't. You know what I mean? So like, so with this, I don't even put a scarf on. I'll tuck it into the hoodie, right? Let's say this hoodie. I mean, there's a better way to tuck this in. Putting the hoodie over it would make more sense. And then, boom. Might even have it in a ponytail. So when I sleep, it's the hoodie that's moving and not so much the hair. I do plan on making, because if you guys know me, I love hoodies. I'm big on hoodies. So in 2019, I do plan on releasing graphic hoodies with, like, little sayings and little designs that I come up with. But the hood is going to have like a vegan silk lining. Yes, vegan silk, because silk is not vegan. There's silkworms that are involved, and I'm not trying to harm the homies, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to have them work overtime for no reason. So I'm gonna do like a vegan silk lined hoodie line. Those red lines. So look out for that, and I'm really excited. It's like, what I'm working on right now is just how do I go about it? How do I like, am I going to hand sew all of them? Probably, until I make enough money to not hand sew all of them. But so I got you girls, you know what I mean? And this idea isn't original. There's plenty of people who already make hooded, I mean silk lined hoods, like hoodies and stuff, so you could look for it. So that's one way. And you know what, that's really just the main way that I keep my braids intact. I sleep with a hoodie. That's my secret. So there's not too much friction. It doesn't cause too much friction on the pillows, because I don't have like a silk pillow or anything like that. I have a regular cotton ass pillow. But the hoodies help. What else? They don't really itch. I don't really like, my braids don't really itch, but this just feels good. This nice little massage, little squeeze. It just feels so great. I'm all for this right here. But like, they rarely itch. Once in a while, I'll probably hit you with the, you know what, that just feels good. It's not even that it itches, it just feels good when you scratch it. I clean, when I wash them, I take a spray bottle with shampoo and tea tree oil. I found this method from a YouTube video. I'm going to link it in the description below. And then I just spray and then wash it like that. Check out the video that I linked, and that's really where I got the idea to wash my hair. I wash my braids right now. What else? I'm not really sure what else I need to cover. Let me tell you, I'm feeling myself with these braids. Like, I am feeling myself, okay? I be looking in the mirror like, bitch, who that? That's you? That's you, bitch? Okay, bitch, you out here. You out here, bitch, you doing that shit. That's really what I be doing in the mirror. Like, it's so stupid. But listen, you gotta big yourself up, okay? Don't be waiting for these people. Don't be waiting for the comments. Don't be waiting for the likes on Instagram. Big yourself up, okay? You're dope. You're amazing. You're beautiful, okay? Your personality is one of a kind. There's only one you. Unless you're an asshole, then we don't need that over here. We don't need the negativity. We don't need, if this ain't for you, this message ain't for y'all. This is for the dope people, positive vibes, the ones who like don't purposely try to bring others down, those who trying to uplift and all that. You're dope, you're worthy, you're amazing. I love you, you know what I mean? Like, and I fucks with you the long way, okay? Not this way, that's too short. The long way, you feel me? So that's one thing. Once you get braids, just get ready to feel yourself. What's next? So once I'm tired of the length, because I feel like that's gonna happen first, I'm gonna end up cutting them, or you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of unbraiding the bottom and then curling them, and then let them rock a little curly for a little bit, and then eventually I'm gonna cut them like semi-short, like shoulder length maybe, and then I'm gonna wrap them and do goddess locks, because goddess locks are so fucking beautiful. So beautiful. Every time I see anybody with goddess locks, I'm like, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sometimes I want to be like, Sam, bitch, but not everyone likes to be called bitch, so I try not to do that. And I mean in a very positive way, okay? So if I call you bitch, I mean it's out of love. It's 100% out of love, and I fucks with you, okay? So yeah, but I'm gonna try to do it on myself. Like, I don't want to pay to have anyone do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a video of what it, like when I do it. I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be the first time doing goddess locks on myself, so we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited to do that. And that's it. I feel like I'm covering everything. Putting on putting on pullovers was annoying at first, but now that my hair is loosened up a lot, it's not as annoying. I can't wait till it like grows out a little bit more and it's a little messier. I like messy. I love messy hair. I love big hair. I love all that stuff. So like the first week was too neat for me. I was like, this is too neat. I did have gold cuffs on them, but being that my hair is blonde, you didn't see them that much anyways. So I took them out to wash my hair and I never put them back in. Maybe I'll put them back in. What else? I think that's it. I feel like I covered everything. They're dope. They were a good time. Lots of compliments. You find yourself doing this. And I know, guys, I know who I look like. Who's that? You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You know what I mean? I already know. When I got the color for the hair, I was like, when I got the color for the braids, I was like, I'm about to look like Shorty from Friday. But that's alright. All I need is the stupid ass long nails. I wish it was Halloween. Can we go back to Halloween so I could be her? So I could call my man while another man's in bed with me. Do y'all remember that scene? That's so funny. But yeah, that's really it. I do find myself doing this a lot when I talk. I do find myself holding it when I'm driving. I'm constantly like this because I gotta like hold it away from like so it's not in my eyes. It's definitely, you definitely have to readjust. Like I said, it's definitely an adjustment, dealing with all this weight and all this length and all this other stuff. Having to wash it is, you know, different and everything like that. So that's it. I feel like I covered everything. If y'all have any tips and tricks and stuff like that, leave them in the comments below in the comment section. And yeah, I feel like that's all I got for you guys now. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. Please continue to rock with me. I know my YouTube be slow sometimes. I know that like I know that I'm not as consistent that I should be. I can't even speak English. This is why I'm not as consistent on YouTube, because I can't even form proper sentences. But in 2019, I promise you guys I'm gonna try my hardest, and I'm gonna just try my hardest to come out with more content, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever. I have been writing a lot, so I do plan on coming up with more skits and possibly a show. And 2019 is gonna just be all creativity all day, every day. Let's get it. Anything that you guys would like to see from me, let me know. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And that's all I got. I still don't have an outro. I still don't know how to end these videos. But dead ass, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And that might be how I end all my videos from now on. All 2019. Dead ass, I love y'all.
With you.